Hi lads and lasses, Morten Aastad here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another unboxing, and this time we have some 45s from Germany, Deutschland. So yeah, this is a seller that I bought from previously on Discogs. So the Discogs fairy put this in my mailbox, and it wasn't raining luckily, so because some of you may remember that I ordered some Singels 45s. One of them got rather ruined by the rain because my mailbox filled up with rain. The other one was packed in plastic, so that it was fine anyway. So it was packed in some newspaper from Germany. Bekanntschaften. So here you can circle one of these contacts and see if you can get in touch with a nice German person. Der schönste Weg ist der gemeinsame. Ja, gemeinsame. So the most beautiful way is to be the way you travel together, I suppose. Who knew? A bit late in the game to find out. Yeah, so 45s, and they're all here. Good. Well, that was no. Anyway, first of all, I reordered this, not from the same seller, by the way. So we have once again House Martin's Caravan of Love. I paid all of €2 for this because the cover on, as I just said, the cover got ruined by rain, and in case this single isn't up to scratch or is scratched, I can just exchange it with the other one and do a Frankenstein, and I have a cover that looks very fine. Here we are, the House Martins, their huge hit Caravan of Love, which was UK as Christmas #1 in 1986. And next up we have, so this is Echo and the Bunnymen, Silver. So that's one of those bands where I sort of decided I want to try and collect their 45 discography, but up to their what do you call an album which is named after blah blah blah. Anyway, the last album before they basically broke up. Ian McCulloch left the band, because after that we're into the CD age, and I don't know how. Yeah. Like I said, in previous videos I tried to collect Depeche Mode 45s and McCartney, as well as In Excess, and at some stage you reach a point where you just have to either not get any, or get either cassette singles or CDs, because they didn't release them on vinyl. Yeah, so here's the nice Corova label. I really like that. Cow on it. So it's silver on one side, and the other track is Angels and Devils. So there's the cover again, and this is from 1984. Next up we have I don't have any of her records on vinyl, and I have a couple of CDs. She's written songs for lots of other artists, and unfortunately she's no longer with us, but she was a pop genius, and this, I think I paid €3 for this one, and because I just love the cover as well. It's Kirsty MacColl. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful Kirsty. Yeah, this is Terry. It's on Stiff Records. Very nice label there. Sort of aquamarine green. Or is it teal? B-side, Quietly Alone. There we are. Kirsty MacColl. Next up, and we're halfway, we have, let's show this one. Now, as you know, I love Split Enz, and later on Crowded House. If you'd never seen my channel before, of course you didn't know. And Neil Finn, but I also really appreciate older brother Tim Finn, who of course was one of the guys who started Split Enz. So I have quite a lot of his solo career on CD, and 2, maybe 3 on vinyl. Never had a 45 before, but I do now. Here we are. Tim Finn, Fraction. There's a fraction too much friction. And Below the Belt is 1983, Boomerang Productions, Australia. This is a Dutch epic. This is, this is from his first solo album, I think. Isn't it? I think so. He jumped ship of Split Enz, sort of. Started his solo career. It was going quite well. And then he got back with Split Enz, and you could see that his songwriting, I won't say it wasn't up to par, but I would definitely say that there weren't that many songs from him, because Neil, took over more and more. And then the final Split Enz, he had left the band, so because he was focusing on his solo career. And also on acting, if I remember correctly. Next up, we have 10cc, Life is a Minestrone. Yes, I've scraped the barrel. I now have all of 10cc, bar one, the weird last one, on CD, and I have all their records on vinyl, and I have all of Goldie and Creams, and I thought, well, next step, Singels, 45's. I don't know how far I'll go with these, but they are not expensive. And surprisingly modern looking vinyl here. I mean, this looks all like, what do you say, as old as Methuselah? What is the B-side? Channel Swimmer. Right, this is from the original soundtrack, their third album. I was just a little surprised of this 45 with a blue fill-in. I thought they was maybe 5 or 6 years younger, but it says 1975, made in Germany, so there we are. Last one, guys. Back to the other side of the planet, and me continuing to collect In Excess. There we are, In Excess, Devil Inside, from Kick, which I recently got on vinyl, completing my vinyl collection of In Excess. And now that I have all of them on CD and vinyl, I started collecting the singles as well, and actually even started collecting a few cassettes, because I really love In Excess. So here's one of those, like I said, Mercury, one of those. This is a silver fill-in, but this is 1987, so that's more in line with the year than the 10cc one, I thought. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed me looking through my new 45s. What I like to do sometimes is I grab a stack of them. Maybe I get a few cans of beers, and I sit, especially in Oslo, I sit by my window and look at the traffic and all that dreadful. I don't like where I live in Oslo. Anyway, and I flip singles and drink beers and look at whatever it is passing down on the street. And so I do listen to my 45s, guys. Thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe, and hope to see you soon in another video.